Hey guys, what's up? Today in today's Pokemon video, today's Pokemon video, I just wanted to show you a little bit of my collection. Obviously, if you have seen my pack openings or something, you know I have some of these, but I'm gonna show you some that you may have not seen. But let's start at the top. All right, for the top we have, starting up here, that's a Kyogre. We have Dialga EX. That one was in a video. I did show me pulling that. If you haven't seen it, it is on two of my channels, just because one, I wanted to move it to my this Pokemon channel and stuff like that, but it's also my Call of Duty channel. I'll leave it up there just in case you guys get lost or something like that. But anyway, my first one, Dialga EX. Now, that was from the Groudon tin, and I was super surprised at that. I was super surprised pulling the Silver Dialga. That one is like a godsend. That is pretty much will be, I think, the best pull ever. Alright, next one we move on to is the Reshiram. This one I did not pull on screen. It was actually, I was just randomly pulling packs, and stuff like that, and I pulled it, and I from Legendary Treasures, and I was like, okay, might as well see, and then bam, this one showed up. I'm still looking for the Zekrom. I really want that Zekrom, baby, but yeah, this one was nice too. I was completely surprised. I was like, gold? I'm like, what up? What up with the gold? Alright, next we have the Primal Groudon EX. I was surprised at this one, just because I had gotten two originally with it, but I traded one for a Primal Groudon, or no, not for a Primal Groudon. I traded one of the, what am I saying? I traded one of my Primal Groudons. I originally had gotten two Primal Groudons from different packs, but I traded one to get a Kyogre EX and a Groudon EX, which in the future I had pulled anyway, so it didn't really matter. Okay, next one we'll go to Primal Kyogre EX, and if you guys have already seen this, obviously you guys don't need to see this over. I actually have two Primal Kyogre EXs, the other one's in a different thing because I didn't really want to keep them together. Just because they might, just to show off, how much I have, just in case I forget, that I have like two Primal Kyogres and I don't like have it, or I don't know, in case I forget, it's behind the original one, so I just keep them separate. Next we have the Groudon EX from the tin. Actually, I think that, yeah, that's from the tin, and that is looking nice. It's the same one as this one over to the other one, except the artwork is different, which if I had to decide which one is better for the artwork, ooh, I'd have to say, oh man, this would be hard. I'd have to say the tin one. The tin one looks a little bit better, just the way it's facing. I mean, I do like the other one with the, looks like it's like pounding into rocks and stuff like that, so that looks nice, but I'm gonna have to go with that one, the, with the Groudon EX from the tin. Alright, next we have the Kyogre EX. And I'm just going to say right now, I do like the one from the tin, so I think both tin ones were better. They made better designs and stuff like that. And we have, next we'll move on to Meloetta EX and Emolga, these full arts. Usually I put EXs and full arts here. Obviously those are EXs and full arts, but this is all my EXs and full arts, I think. So we have the Meloetta EX full art from, I think, yeah, Legendary Treasures. I have another one of those, which I'll show later. The Emolga, which was from a pull, which I showed you guys, and I don't really care if it's an EX. That thing is full art awesomeness, guys. It is just really awesome, and the sparkles and stuff like that. It's kind of, it may be preventing you from seeing it good, but really, that is a nice card. Alright, let's flip it now. I do have, that's just water stuff. I do have more of this here. Alright, so we have now AZ. I did not pull that on screen, I'm pretty sure. Most of these now, I have not pulled on screen, so we'll start off here. I have a full art AZ. That was from when I was really just originally getting into Pokemon, stuff like that. I think I pulled that AZ. I don't really remember which pack it's from. I think it's from Phantom Forces maybe, or something like that. I'm not really sure, but I think that might have been, actually, now that I think about it, that might have been my first full art pull. I'm not really sure. That might have been my first full art, or it might have been the Shaman EX. I'm not really sure. The Malamar EX I had just pulled recently from one of the packs. I'm not really sure which one it was. But I had been using one of my sister's Malamar EXs when I went to a tournament recently at Johnny C's, I think it was. I forgot where that's located, but it's one of the card shops near us in Wisconsin and stuff like that. Near Stevens Point, I think it is. But I did, but now I got my own Malamar EX full art. Obviously, that's awesome. As he told you, Shaman EX might be my, might be one of my better ones and stuff like that, or might be not my better ones. Might be one of my first ones that I had gotten from a pack. One of my first full arts and stuff like that, which is really nice to get. I really love Shaman and stuff like that. The full artness is just awesome. I really like the design on it. Yeah, it's really one of the ones I like. Alright, moving on. We have Professor Birch's Observations. That actually was like a week or two ago that I got that one. And that one is really nice. I really like this card. I'd been wanting to get this card for a long time, just because Professor Birch was one of my all-time favorites of the professors and stuff like that. Just the way, I don't know, just the way he is and stuff like that is just really cool. Alright, next we move on to this Gardevoir EX. And if you have not pulled this card, it is one of the best pulls you can grab. I think one of the best pulls. I'm not probably in the Primal Clash series. I think it's Primal Clash. Yeah, I think it is. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure it's Primal Clash. And that is just brilliant art right there for the Gardevoir EX. At first when I pulled it, I didn't think anything of it. It was a really good card, but apparently it's really worth a lot, or something like that. It's one of the more rare cards and stuff like that. So I really like that. Alright, next we have Archie's Ace in the Hole. And I pulled this one, and now I really want the next, what is it? Maxie's Ball Trick, that one, just to complete this set kind of thing, Archie and Maxie and stuff like that, just to get a complete set of those. But the card is really nice. It's full art, obviously, and it's just one of the ones I like. Alright, we have Wailord EX. I don't really care for Wailord EX. I don't really know. It's not a really good card to play or something like that. Just not really one I like, so we're going to skip over that one. As you can see, we have Aegislash EX. Mighty Shield. I'm not really sure which one that is, but the artwork in this is pretty damn nice. I accidentally mistaked it for a full art at first. I'm like, oh my god, is that full art? I'm like, no, it's not. Back when I didn't have that much recollection of what full art meant and stuff like that. But yeah, this is an EX. It's a really nice one. Alright, next one we'll go on to Teammates. This one I had been gunning for a little bit when I saw it, and I just had to have it. And I'm lucky enough to get a pull of it. And that is just the it's great artwork. I don't know if I want to say beautiful artwork, the characters in there are just so, I don't know. It's pretty much just relates back to anime and stuff like that, on how I'm like, I love anime and stuff like that, and that's just like my valued card and stuff like that. It's a really nice card and the really nice artwork. Alright, next we'll go up to here with the Mega Manetrix, and if you see here, I'm sorry to say in the last pull opening, I didn't realize the pull was a secret rare. That is the one, this one, is one I pulled actually recently in a collection opening, and I thought it was the same one as the one here. But it is not. It is actually the secret rare. So you can see it has gold around it, and the letters are in pure gold. So, and now I have the secret rare and the ultra rare, which I am very, very happy about. The Zekrom EX, I think that was a tin pull actually. That was just a promo for a tin, I think. Yeah, if you can see down here, if we get that focused, I don't know if it'll focus or not. Yeah, if you can see that, it focused, it says promo, so that's a promo card from a Zekrom tin, I think. Next we have Florges EX, really nice, and Gardevoir EX. I just put those, actually now that I look at it, those things look nice together. I didn't even design that to look like that, but guys, if you look at that, that looks very nice. That looks, I don't know why, but just looking at how they're positioned and stuff like that, it looks like they could be a perfect team duo, And they're both fairy, so yeah, I could put them into a deck, perfect team duo there. Alright. Next, we have Camerupt EX, and I don't know if you guys saw this pull, but it is a nice pull right there. I plan to put this into, once I actually do a fire deck, I plan to put this into there, along with one other Camerupt I have, which I'll show you later. The Diancie, I still need a fairy deck and stuff like that, but I do have the Diancie EX from the DNC box, which I did not open. I opened off, screen. I wasn't recording at that time or anything, because I didn't have the materials to record. I just got this camera actually a while ago, so I haven't made many videos with it. The first one I did was started with the booster box pull, Primal Clash booster box pull, which if you haven't seen, just go check that out. It's on the channel. I only have like 5 videos up, so you should be easily find it, Next we have the Metagross EX. This one was from the huge ass Metagross thing, the shiny version of it you got, and the mat and stuff like that, which I want to use in the video some of that as a backdrop, but I don't really know where to put it. So maybe I'll try to find a thing to use the backdrop for the Mega Metagross EX mat, which is pretty awesome if I must say myself. I do recommend getting the Metagross box and stuff like that. Really nice pull. I got some really nice pulls in there. Let's see, Trevenant EX. I actually have 2 of these, and one is on the other page, which I'll show you. We have the Trevenant EX. It's not full art. I really want that full art, baby. I may just end up buying it, but I do really want to try to pull it from the thing. I've seen pulls on it, and it really looks hard to pull, kind of thing, to get a pull. I mean, granted, I pulled 2 of these Trevenant EX, non-full arts, so you can obviously see how that is, Alright, next page then. Let me just get this page flip. Alright, you can see we have a Meloetta EX. This is actually one of the ones I pulled from. I had gotten 3 legendary treasures, and I pulled like some other things from the legendary treasures thing, but Meloetta EX I got. Oh yeah, that's why I got the full art Meloetta again. I pulled this thing and the Meloetta EX, which was a very nice pull. Next, I'm not going to go off too much on that because it's just an EX one. Sharpedo EX I had gotten from, it was off screen, so I think, or maybe, was it off screen? Yeah, I think it was, because I pulled, I'll show you the full art one, which is down here. Sorry, I'm skipping a little bit. The full art Sharpedo EX right here, that's the one I had gotten from, I pulled from the booster box one. Anyway, let's go back up here. We have Victini EX. It's a nice card, Victini and stuff, but I really want the full art of this because it looks pretty awesome. So I'm gonna still be going for the full art of this. I may get a booster box set of the, I think this is Next Destinies maybe, actually, now that I think about it. So I may have to get a booster box of Next Destinies. So yeah, I think I'll be doing that. But first, one I'm going to do is Furious Fist. That's the next one booster box I plan to open. Alright, so you saw the Sharpedo X, but we also got the Camerupt EX. So 2 full arts here, and I just love that I pulled these out of the Primal Clash thing, because it's like, Team Aqua, Team Magma ones, and it's just like awesome to pull those 2 out of a Primal Clash booster box. Just the resonance of, Camerupt and Sharpedo. Just awesome full arts, They look very nice. Alright, we have the Switch card also. This one is the golden one, with the golden trim on it. This one is actually apparently the rarest card in Primal Clash, if I'm correct about that. And just, I don't know, it's like 30 some dollars, to buy it or something like that. So it's very rare, and I'm surprised I pulled this out of, I'm pretty sure I pulled this bad boy sometime. Was that the booster box, or was it out somewhere else? It might have been out somewhere else, but I think it was the booster box. Anyway, that one is a nice card. I really want to try to get more gold trim cards for the trainer cards, but I don't think I'll have that much of luck. Alright, next we go to the Emolga EX. And wait, did I pull an Emolga on the other one? I forget now. Hold on, guys. We need to see this. Okay, going back. Oh, we did pull an Emolga full art. I was thinking, I have a really bad, terrible memory on that. Yeah, so we have an Emolga full art and Emolga EX. That is nice. That's very nice. I didn't realize that. The artwork is very different on that, actually. Now that I think about it, which kind of made me think like I didn't have full art Emolga. I forgot. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, here we have, these are on the opposite sides of the Diancie and Metagross. So you see we have Mega Metagross EX and Mega Diancie EX from the boxes and stuff like that. Very nice looking. Next we'll go up here. As you see, I have extras of the Primal Kyogre, Kyogre EX, and the Kyogre from the tin, which, oh, now that I'm looking at it, I'm not sure which one is better now. It might be the original Kyogre EX, just because this one doesn't look as nice as the other one. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go down here then. We have another Meloetta EX, and of course we have the another Trebnot EX. And then we have the Venusaur EX, the one from the St. Patrick's Day poll, which wasn't on St. Patrick's Day I uploaded it. It was actually a day after because I freaking couldn't get the video to upload some reason. It just wouldn't let me, so I had to render it again and then throw it up and then try to throw it up again, and it worked. I don't understand that, but whatever. We got it up, and you should go check it out. Let's see. So we have the Venusaur EX. I don't know why this thing's not focusing in now. It's like it would focus in fine. Let me just try to get this focused. I don't know, you guys can see it and stuff, and it's very nice. Venusaur EX. I'll probably be opening the Charizard EX after that, then the Blastoise, because I really like Charizard and I really want to get that open for the Charizard. And then you saw this, guys, the Mega Heracross EX from the recent Furious Fists opening. I think you guys saw that. Yeah, it was in one of the... Actually, that was from the Venusaur one. Venusaur 10, I'm pretty sure I pulled that. So yeah, go check that out. If you guys want to see that, just go check that out, my reaction stuff, if you want to, or not. And then for our last one, we have the Dragonite EX. I forget this is from Legendary Treasures or Next Destinies, but I really want the full art of this, because that would look pretty boss. And so that wraps up my collection on showing what I have so far for, you know, EXs, full arts. This is all my EXs and full arts since I started about probably a month or two ago, I think it was, or 2 or 3 months ago, since I started collecting Pokemon cards. So this is my collection. I hope it's a really good collection. I doubt it's compared to any of yours. Maybe you've probably been collecting through the years and stuff like that. I just started, so I hope this is a good start for me, I think, and I hope you agree. Maybe if you guys have any collection on your thing or something like that, and you want to comment to show me your videos on your collections, why not put a comment down below and I'll check them out, because I think this is really fun, checking out what other people have, and you know, comparing what you have and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in another video.